Welcome all to Game Dev Tycoon, the game where you can do pretty much anything, in the sense that you can do one thing: make video games, which is a subsection. You can either make good video games or bad video games. I will try to make good video games, but they will all be bad. Knowing my real name, John Coxtall. That's exactly what I look like. Ignore why 3 of them are named L. I watched Death Note once. I'm gonna do action. It's gonna be called Scary Game. It's gonna be a game. It's gonna be like Scary Movie, but instead it's scary. It's a video game. That's a joke. I told you. Also, must warn you, this video will not be funny at all, because I'm not funny. I already have a bug. I think I need to explain that is technology. It's bugs. So at the end, you gotta pause your experience with bugs and hopefully get all design and technology. The resource points throughout to resource that you see how it works if you haven't played it. Currently, I have 0 fans. I'm hoping to get to 1 fans by the time I make $1 billion. Hoping to sell my company to Dark Star Games, my arch nemesis. So I play this game so much, but I'm still horrible at it, and quite bonus times. So be bold with me. So let's get to starting off. We're on month 2. Month 3 now. Oh, no, sometimes the game decides to suck and give you a bug after you finish the game, and it makes no sense, and it just screws you over. Okay, so wait a second. No, there. No. Can I game with Bald? No, whenever that shows up. Now let's look at my game reviews. I told you they were gonna be bad games. I have seen better style games. Horror and action is a great combination. I highly doubt you on phone. Now, next week, probably gonna get another. Oh, I'm lucky there. I'm gonna get another 6. Okay, now let's look at the game report. It is in the top 59 games, which is pretty good. No, first thing I want to do is to make that, but I can't really do it yet. I'm gonna make a hospital simulation. It's gonna be a very strange game, knowing my path, but I have a really bad pun. I can't spell. Shades of Grey's Anatomy. Get it? Because it's like, I'm gonna leave now. I don't just also have opinions. 31 things. It's quite there it is. 50 Shades of Grey's Anatomy. Scary Game is a chief sales record with over 10,000 units sold. Now, might be thinking, wow, that's pretty good. But I started off with like $70,000. Now I'm at $80,000. So this way, I might as well be losing them. I just started so much. I don't know if that went through the mic. Oh my god. So, like I said, it's gonna be extremely long. So, I'll tell you a story. And it's gonna be unique because it's not a real one. So, yeah, that's my song. I told you. Why are you watching this? This is the least funny thing ever. God. So, yeah, I have no idea why you watch. Now, the game is going to get more interesting later on, so if you decide to click off, I might do a part 2. Or I'm just going to make this a 2-hour-long video. But hopefully, you just fast forward to this, because before you get multiple employees, the game's extremely boring. You have to consolve time. How did that get such high reviews? How? I'm so confused. Really? Okay. See, I'm not mad. It's really good, but it shouldn't have gotten that high of reviews. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you do not do GT yet. You need to wait a little while. I'm gonna do an action, because G64 is not console right now. So all of these titles are gonna be really bad jobs. If I ever make a secret system, the game's gonna be called No. It's gonna be the psychological halt. The only line in this game is just gonna be no. God. Yeah, so you see how this game looks. Very soon, it's very simple. The design is very human. And there's one line in the game, and it's no at the very beginning after the title card. No, if you're gonna play this, always remember to name your game, because you lose points, and the higher points are the better the game sells. So, points, I mean, I want your game to be 5 stars. Not 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Okay, so that's the new best, which is pretty good. It's not an all-time best. My all-time best is like 300. Technology. No, that's doesn't matter. It's a very late game report for me. How? Now, this game would have gotten high reviews if everyone didn't have such high reviews. Because this game is a really complicated game grading system. To compare it to your most recent game. You know, like a Dewey Award. Contract work. No, contract work doesn't really, I don't really do it that much unless I want to quickly get resources. I know it's an important thing to do, but I don't care. No. Until the Nintendo releases, the Nintendo, that's what it's called. G64 will dominate the market, so GT will do a bit more, and the G64 was on the market for a good while, and something that I got game tutorials with, preferably I'd have 5, but 4 is fine. I'm just saying mods to you. If you've never played it, you won't know what I mean, but yeah. So, history time, I found this game because of a Jacksepticeye video. I didn't watch Jacksepticeye before it. It just randomly appeared in my recommended. I don't know why. So, and I was like, I'm gonna rewatch this. This is the first video I've ever saw of him. And I've seen like 5 videos from him. I didn't like it. It wasn't funny at all. That's if you don't know about the name, it's a reference to Rockstar's game engine. It's called the Wage. Rockstar, I think it's Advanced Game Engine. Of course, the name Rockstar was upon on Rockstar, so Cage. Rockstar Advanced Game Engine. Fun fact about the Rage engine, the very first game on it was a ping pong game because they wanted to test it out, and apparently they made a really good ping pong game. That's a Rockstar game for you. Fun fact about Rockstar, I've only ever played 2 games, GTA Chinatown Walls and Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually think both of them are really good, obviously. Audio 2 is a billion times better, but, you know. Chinatown Walls is a fun top-down GTA. Some DS and PSP. I have it on the DS because, I don't know why. I bought it like right before buying PSP, and it's fine because I didn't find PSP that day. The PSP version of that game at the Comic-Con. Now, okay, so pro tip, always say no because they'll pay you back. And also, it'll give you like 1,000 bugs, and you'll spend like a year making it. At that point, I feel like it's like nobody owns a G64 anymore. Yeah, there's kind of a guide to the game. Blah blah blah. This is of course based on E.T., which was given like 2 months to create it, and that didn't really work. Now, a lot of people say the game just didn't sell, but the game sold really well. But it needed a tutorial, and it didn't have that. And it is not the fault of the game designers. It's always the fault. Obviously, the G64 is based on not the N64. The Commodore 64. They the Toy 2600. Because the mono sounds. I'm not gonna make another custom engine just yet. Full of dumb is I like to have 3 new research things before I make a new engine. Okay, please give me a 9. So my goal here is to make $1 million so I can get into the studio and have more employees. It's not, could always be better. Oh, sales are going off. Okay, sales are a little, but yeah, not good. Game review now. Be honest and the review once you get it. Be honest and admit that you had to pay fines to make a good game. No. I am going to research spy games. These very good. Now they're gonna give me like 50k and 70k and 500 fame. Get the sale boost. No, it was supposed to go better, but as long as I get into the new studio before Professor Bones release, I should be fine. Yeah, spy games. So, I'm gonna pay the fine because it's gonna make me a ton. Probably a spy. I don't really care. Spy X. Don't Google that if you don't know what that is. Google Spy X Family is pretty good. anime. I think it's pretty funny. It don't include the last part. And if you do know, well, yeah, you probably spend more than 2 minutes on the internet. Not specifically spikes. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I am so locked in on this game. So you want to technology design higher than, I don't know, anybody who, better than Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman's girlfriend. Oh my god. I don't even know why I made that joke. I've never watched Breaking Bad. It's like one episode. Too low of an attention span. Things should do pretty good because I have level 2 stuff. I almost forgot to generate my game account. That would have been bad. See, this is how you make a game. Might be wondering, wait, why are you referencing games that Rockstar never made? Because the games Rockstar was making at this time. I don't even know if they were making games yet. I made GTA 1, but I can't make them because I don't have access to crime games yet. How is that game doing better than my previous one? Let's put effort into that. You know what? Besides the point. Abstract is weird to make. Because I don't think Abstract works with any engine or any of these. So I'm just gonna put it on the action and see what happens. And call it. No, I don't know what to do. Why not? I'm gonna find some contract work. I'm gonna do some killing. Call me slave on an island. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the absolute universe. Oh, so that wasn't even like a new thing. So this is gonna be my money tree. Trees is the perfect place to share. That's just how I feel. Da 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 da. No, I don't know why I'm singing that, but yeah. 512K, so I'm pretty rich. It's fine if I don't release any. Oh yeah. Why didn't you charge me later? Why can't I just charge you afterwards? You know what's good. I don't know, I tried to make forward to the pass. So, yeah, more expensive than adventure. Put that into T64 because it's to the past. I've named this. This is my first time playing. I've played this game like 70 times and I've made that same joke like 8. I don't want to find it funny. The first time I was like, yeah, that's a joke. I don't find this funny anymore. Batman. It's gonna be such an invention. You know what's going on? It's gonna be a really bad reviews. Fuel motor company. This is awesome. You know I'm taking money. This game will make me $300,000 no matter what. I'll be able to run the studio and make better games, and that will probably lower the reviews that I do, which makes the game easier. I'm sorry, this game. You have to have like the worst autism to understand this game. Vanna gear. No, I'm really bad at this game and delay stages because the game gets way more complex the moment you go into the install studio. God, so confusing. So what's that? I don't even. Might as well explain to me a novel that might be simpler. FNAF is so confusing. I love FNAF, but like, what? What? I'm like, why? Why he Paul, you know? Why he Opal? I really hope you know what I mean. That's my favorite thing ever. Why he Opal? No. No, can't research anything yet. Post-apocalyptic money. Yeah. I'm just gonna hope that the game unlocks me new stuff, because I really need this game to be a smash hit 10 out of 10. Have I made... I don't know. Fine, I'm doing it. But I actually have a really good reason. I'm not gonna name it for a really good reason. No, once you complete this, it unlocks some, it's like equal to making another game. So once I make the other game, when you make a game, it normally unlocks stuff like, you know, how I got target audience, or, you know, probably gonna get, have I unlocked game stars yet? I don't think I haven't unlocked simple cutscene, or like how I unlock mono sounds. It's kind of like that. I really wish there was a speed up button, because this must be extremely boring for someone who doesn't just enjoy watching this. Vampires is a normally pretty good bet. I just... Okay, so my plan did not work. So I'm just gonna do... Wait, it did work, actually. Casual game. Okay, that was not at all my plan. But I'm not even gonna research that because I don't have to. But I need... But that is always a guaranteed smash hit. I can make post-apocalyptic games really well. So... might as well not even... Like, a little bit cheaper. No. What? Whoa. Sequel to the famous movie Nosebleed 2. So, yeah, my plan did not work at all, but I wish I named that engine now. Because I don't know if that affects game bleeding. It's probably just so it's easier for you to sort it. So give me the ability to market, I believe. My game will get a little bit of hype. Yep. I'll make people excited, so a little bit harder than usual. Yeah, hard. Get it. I'm so funny. That's a joke. I know I'm not. Mono sound. We some market. See? Do. Also, it makes it a bit easier to play this game if you have knowledge on the video game industry. Though this game does not have the Sega add-on, or as they would call it, the Venice add-on. It's fine, no one owns that console anyways. That's a joke, I know, a lot of people like it. And also the Dreamcast, like, I believe it outdoes the PS2 course, it's still called the PS2 because it's the play system too, if you're wondering. And this, see, okay, so that was not at all my plan, but this game is doing really well. Truly great, almost perfect. Vampire and RPG is quick. That's what you say when you're saying it's one of the best games of all time. It's like if I was like reviewing audio too, and it's like, I like cowboys. 10 out of 10. Like, whoa. Me too. I don't, my main character gets me too'd. How much do you cost anyways? The Game Buddy, I believe it's called. The Game Line. That's a really good name. Not as good as Game Boy, but it's still a good game. That's like name. God. I need to learn how to talk. I think whoa, okay, that game's doing so well. It's not gonna make $1 million if you're wondering. It's probably gonna be number 2 now. Yeah, and then should go to number 3 quickly. Perfect timing, actually. So, why is perfect timing? Is I need a bigger studio to make Bendy and a Bone, or as I like to call. It's not called Bendy and a Bones. It's Professor Bones. Or as I call it, Prof Boner. About to hide these nuts in your mouth. It's funny because I got to stop being like this. So I just hide the most expensive ones, because screw you. It's my reason, if you're wondering. Screw you, and my reason for everything. Why are you depressed, man? You want to research medium games? That's the killer depression, actually. A lot of people don't know that. So, I don't remember what that does, but I do it anyways. Okay, so now I want you to research a new topic, because I'm going to need to do one of those later. A thief game? That's good. Thieves more like stealing nuts in your mouth. I hope I never become a comedian, because that's all it's going to be. I don't even like these nut jokes. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Why am I like this? No way. Da 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 da. No way. Da da da. No, I don't know what's good on the Master V because I never use it. Yeah, as I said, the name is Prof Boner. Oh my god, I need to learn how to type. I need to go to typing school. To use Mario's typing school. I forgot a space. I got a space. Please end me now. It's an action game, so I probably want to give a little bit more action sequences. Okay, so now this is gonna be hard because you don't want to overwork them. So this is very risky, but this is very important. So I'm gonna put you to it, and it's gonna go the west to me, John Coxtall. Okay, I have to make this game. I'm probably gonna cut it in the video and make part 2 later. And by me part 2 later, I mean in like 20 minutes. You suck. Actually, no, you're fine. You're not. You suck. This is the best way to. That's the only way you can talk to employees. Just tell them you hate them. And they suck and deserve to die. So sometimes you just gotta stop making games and read a book about making games. You know what's funny? The game, I'm assuming it was meant that you had unlocked the Super Nintendo entertainment system. But I haven't, so I just have so it's not going to leave for a long time. My in-law explanation is screw you. This game doesn't have a law. So mad Pat has made like a video about how the main character secretly ate off his law. Whatever, Mad Pat, he's awesome. Too bad he's dead. Too bad he's dead. Can't believe he died. And like that. So painful. Always say yes. Because screw you, I always finish yes. Yes. I always finish yes. It's playing words of I always finish words, but I don't know how to I don't know how to talk. Just kill me now at this point. Put me out of my misery. Good news, everybody. I don't want to live anymore. Okay, and I'm gonna call the video here.